Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. I hope you're doing well today. We are going to do another makeup collection and declutter video. This is going to be a long ongoing series, probably until December. So just hang in, you get to see all my makeup, watch me get rid of some stuff, and it's going to be very satisfying for me. In this video, we are attacking the glitters, my liquid glitters, my loose glitters. Very excited to go through them and just purge and get rid of stuff I'm not using. I will say again in this video, kind of like the last one, it's not the most intense declutter, but I went hard on my glitters last year, so I feel like there was less for me to be picky about because I've already curated it. So I really just tried to focus on things that were just maybe not performing the best anymore, or things that I literally have not used or even thought about. Tried to get rid of things like that. I still got rid of a good amount, I feel like, as far as a whole goes. But yeah, just stay tuned. I did forget to include one of my loose glitters because it was on my desk ready for me to film with the next day, so I completely forgot to include that one. I'll talk about that at the end of the video just so we can kind of wrap up the numbers that way. Really quick before we hop into it, as usual, please do not get offended if I declutter your favorite thing. We just all have different preferences and opinions. I am so happy that it's your favorite thing. It just might not be mine. Also, please do not ask me to send you anything. I'm very weird about giving away used makeup to people I don't know. I give dibs to my friends and family, and I end up donating things that don't get picked and are hardly touched. And last, don't feel pressure to declutter your collection if that's not what's right for you. It's just what's right for me. Don't feel pressure to get rid of your things if you aren't trying to. I did, of course, film this look. I film every single look just in case you guys are curious. If you ever see me post a look on Instagram or something, I promise you I filmed it. But it should already be up on Instagram by the time this video goes up. I filmed it for IGTV. It's with one of those new Kaleidos palettes, but all of the details will be in the description in case you are curious and don't feel like watching the video. My plugs are from the brand Hear No Evil Jewelry on Etsy. My code BEAUTBEAM will save you 10%. It's not affiliated, it's simply just for you to save money. My necklace here is from Ana Luisa, and I'm not sure where this little cat necklace is from. It might have been a Forever 21. I've had it like a bajillion years. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the glitter collection and declutter. Let's just hop right in. Alright, let's do this liquid glitter eyeshadow thing, shall we? I guess let's start with Stila. I feel like I need to be extra brutal because I don't reach for this stuff very often. Anything that I didn't use since my last declutter has got to go. There's just no excuse unless I just get sucked in again. Or anything that's dried out for that matter. This one's called Fairy Tale. I do love this one. It's one of my favorites. It's just kind of this weird like pinky bronzy kind of color. I don't know how to explain it. It's gonna be really hard to show all these swatches because my camera's gonna want to focus on everything else. I'm gonna keep that one, by the way. Also, we're starting out with 23 of these, so let's just go hard. This one's Cloud. I actually do use this one fairly often as a liquid liner. It's just like a kind of like weird pewter almost kind of color. I don't know how to explain it very well, but I will say it's getting a little dried out. It's not like super pigmented anymore. I think I might need to retire Cloud because it's just not at its full potential anymore. This one's called Hypnotic and it's so pretty. I especially like using this one as a liquid liner as well. It's kind of like a green red kind of situation. It's really hard to explain, but it's so incredibly beautiful. I'm gonna keep that one. That's one of the shade Mysteries, and that's what this one is too. It's called Mystic. It's just like this really pretty blue, purple, not even purple, just like, I don't really know how to explain it. It's just so magical. So I'm gonna keep this as well. These shade Mysteries are like my favorite thing from them. I only have two though. This one's called Deuce, and wow, that is beyond dried out. It was a really pretty olive green, but now it's garbage. This one is Rose Gold Retro and OG Favorites, and it's, I feel like, getting dried out as well. So let's retire that one. That's the biggest problem with Stila. They're so expensive and they dry out so quick. A lot of these I've had like 3+ years though, so. This one is Enchantress. Oh, that's pretty still. It's a really nice, just kind of peach color. I'm gonna keep that one. This one's called Painted Lady. It's meant to be a highlighter, but I kept it to use as a liquid eyeshadow. It's just kind of like a pinky gold kind of shift. It's really cool. I'll keep that one because it's still good. This one is called Monarch. Oh, it was so pretty. It had like the prettiest little iridescent sparkle, but this one's dried out. Sad, that one's really cute. And this tiny glitter and glow is called Plum On, which is also dried out. How sad. It was a pretty purple though, but it's okay. I have another purple I can show you in a minute. Let's talk about these e.l.f. ones. This purple one will actually probably replace that Plum On one nicely. This one's called Purple Rain. I love these e.l.f. ones. They're just so sparkly and pretty. I can't get enough of it. It's so cute. Keeping all three of these, by the way. This one's called Pinky Swear. Oh yeah, look how pretty that is. I hope the sparkle will capture on camera because it's just so incredible. These are so pretty. And this last one's called Mermaid Shimmy. I think this is my favorite of the three. It's just such a pretty green color. And it's so sparkly. Love it. Love it, love it. This is a BH Cosmetics Eyelights in the shade Chill Pill. I don't know why I haven't been using this because look how pretty that is. It's like this blue, purple, ultraviolet kind of situation. So incredible. I don't think I've used this year, but I kind of want to keep this and remind myself to use it because that's beautiful. This is from Sydney Grace called On the Road Again. I'm not going to keep this one just because one, I haven't really used it this year, and two, because it's in a squeeze tube, it makes me less likely to use it, so I'm going to pass this one along to a friend who might appreciate it more. I have some flash shadows from Pixi. These are super, super cute. This one is called Black Dazzle. So really pretty, just like what you would think, black with sparkle in it. It's super pretty. Love that one. Let me really quick take a detour and compare it to this Pixi one called Starry Night. This is also a black-based one, and I feel like I don't need both. Oh, I feel like I can get away with having both because they have different kinds of sparkle. One's more silver, one's more multicolored. This next Pop Beauty one is called Crushed Copper. It's right there. I really don't need it because of Pinky Swear from e.l.f., which is the one next to it, but at the same time, they're different enough. I'm gonna keep both. I'm doing great with this declutter today, goodness. This one here is called Naked Glitz. Now this one's getting a little dried out, isn't it? It's really pretty, but it's just getting a little dry. I might need to retire this one. It doesn't have a lot of life left in it. I mean, I guess it's getting pretty empty. I can see the wand through it. This one's actually brand new to me. I just got it sent in the mail like 2 days ago. I haven't used it yet. It's called Pink Flash. I haven't even swatched this one yet. Ooh. That is pretty cute. Ooh, I like that. I'm excited to use it. Sweet. Let's do these last couple Pixi ones. This one's called Crystallize. It's just like this beautiful, like white iridescent kind of color. I don't even think you can see it on camera because it's so just like blends into the background color. Love this one. It's a good topper. This one's called Sunray. It was a favorite of mine for a while. It's like a gold. But I don't know, I don't really reach for this one anymore. But I also don't have another color exactly like this, so I'm gonna be a bad declutterer and hold on to this one. And last, this is from the e.l.f. J Kissa collab. It's the To The Rescue duo. I really like both sides of this. So we have this kind of like weird chartreusey side. It's a really just cute chartreusey color. You know how I feel about that color. And then we have this topper that's just kind of like iridescent sparkles. It's pretty cute. It's not the most revolutionary liquid eyeshadow duo, but I think I'm going to keep it around for now because I really do like this chartreusey side. Could make a really cool liner. Well, we started with 23, we decluttered 7, so now we have 16. So I did decent. I didn't do amazing, but I did decent. And to be fair, most of them were just like dried out. So I didn't really have a choice. All right, let's do loose glitter now. I have 35 total. I want to try to be very brutal. I felt like I was brutal last year and I got rid of so many because I wasn't reaching for them. And I feel like same thing this year. I'm not really reaching for them. So I need to be just very firm on what is actually special enough to stay because I don't need 35 glitters that I'm not using. Let's just start over here. We'll start with this e.l.f. one. This one is called Milky Way. It's this really pretty, just finely milled white. This one's so pretty, but at the end of the day, I don't think I need this one because I can kind of replicate this with shadows that I have, and I have these liquid toppers I'm keeping, so I'm gonna pass this one along. Gotta be firm, gotta be firm. I have a couple from Sydney Grace that were a gift to me. This one's called Mermaid Kiss. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's this really pretty dark blue with all these colors in it. Oh, I might keep this one. This one has me broken. I like this one a lot. This next one from Sydney Grace is called Fairy Wings. Oh, look at that. This one's not even open, so that's a sign right there that I didn't use it, so we're gonna pass this one along. This one's called Dragon Tears, and I feel like at this point I know myself enough that I'm not gonna reach for this like warm bronzy glitter. Probably ever. So I need to pass this one along to someone who might enjoy it more. This is from NYX Cosmetics. It's these Sparkles Diamond Eye Pigment. This one I probably should have put in the loose eyeshadow category, but whatever, it's here now. But I have another actually loose eyeshadow that I know I'm keeping that I like a little bit more than this that has a similar kind of white to pink shift. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass this one along because I don't need 2 of them. This Violet Voss one is called Electric Coraline. I absolutely love this one. I don't know why I didn't use it more over the summer because it's so pretty. I don't think I can't not keep this one. It's just so bright. I have to keep this one. Let's go over my Shroud Cosmetics ones, formerly known as Strobe Cosmetics. I'm probably gonna keep all these because they're like my favorite glitters. They're biodegradable and just so finely milled. This one's called Otherworldly. It's just the prettiest like teal with all these warm reflex in it. It's super special. And this is why I did the liquid glitter first, because I knew I'd make such a mess. This one is called Nimbus. It's the prettiest like white with a bright like limey minty shift through it. Love this one. Again, I don't reach for these very often, but when I want something like this, this is a great one. This one's called Love Light. It's a really pretty, just kind of like orangey, red, gold, pink. I don't know how to describe this one. It's very pretty though, very fiery. I will keep this one because I do want something like this in my collection. You can use my discount code BUTEBEAN in all caps, by the way, if you want to save 10% on their site if you're interested in any of these glitters or just anything in general. It is an affiliate code, just so you're aware, so don't feel pressured, but I appreciate it. This one's called Parade and it's so fun. It's this really pretty like pink mint kind of shift. It's so cute. This one's called Heavy Heart, one of my favorites. It's like this really deep purple with this bright orangey green kind of situation going through it. So unique and pretty. Goodness, I've got to play with one of these glitters like ASAP because it's too cute. Maybe I'll do that today. I'm getting glitter all over my fingers. This one's called Plush. It's again just a very vibrant blue with kind of that limey shift through it. Super pretty. And this last one, which might be my favorite loose glitter ever, it's called Bright Side. It's just this bright neon yellow. It is so fun and so special. Love this one. I have this one from ColourPop. It's called Got a Jet. It's so pretty. It's this really pretty holographic-y kind of color. I don't know. I'll keep it. This one, however, I'm not going to keep. It's from NYX. It's called Silver. I used to have all the glitters, but I ultimately decluttered all of them last year except for the silver one, and I don't know why. And I haven't used it once, so it's going. This is such a cute NYX Cosmetics one. It's not even really glitter. It's just little ghosts, but look how cute that is. I love it. I live for it. I have 4 from Orglamix. I got rid of a ton of these last year as well. This one is Every Rose Has Its Thorn. This is one that, again, I'm confident I have not used this in the last year, and I don't know when I actually will. It's a really pretty rosy pink, but I have liquid shadows and just regular shimmers that I could use instead of this. This one's called Mystic AF. It's just a bunch of holographic stars. I will keep this one because you never know when you just need a bunch of stars. Next are my 2 favorites from them. This one's Alchemy. It's all these big chunks of holographic stars and squares and hexagons, and it's just too cute. Although maybe I'll actually replace that one with Lucid Dreams because I usually keep both. But to be honest, I like Lucid Dreams a little bit more because it has even more pieces and like tiny little particles. I don't need both of these. I'm finally realizing that. So we're going to declutter Alchemy and keep Lucid Dreams. Let's go over my Apocalyptic Beauty ones. I haven't used most of these this year, so I'm going to get rid of a lot of these. This is Bebop Moon. This is one that I will keep. I love all these little stars and moons, but this one has kind of a purpley blue shift to it, so it's a little different than that Lucid Dreams one I just kept. This one's called Heartbeat Down. This one will be specifically cute for Valentine's looks, so I'll keep it around just for that purpose. This one is All Hallows Eve, lots of orange and black bats and just sparkles and things like that. I can't promise a lot of these are still even available on Apocalyptic Beauty's site because I got them in old subscription boxes, but I'm gonna keep the ones that I love. This one is Day of the Triffids, and it's lots of cute little flowers. Oh, I don't know why I haven't used this one this year. I want to keep it though. I can see why I kept these last time because they're really special. This one's called Rabid Unicorn. This one I will get rid of. It's really cute. I like the different colors going through it, but this one's not special enough, I feel like. So I'll pass this one along. This one is called Paranormal Cold Spot. This one I'm going to keep because I think winter looks, I'll be able to utilize these nicely. Lots of just snowflakes and just cute wintry things. This one's called Heart of Glass. Again, cute for Valentine's Day. Lots of just iridescent hearts and pinks and things like that. And I'm going to keep it. And this last one called Space Goth is really cute. I like these black and silver and iridescent stars. But at the end of the day, I don't know how much different this will feel than just using some of the other ones with stars that I'm keeping, so I'll pass this one along. I don't think this is a desperate need. And I haven't reached for it this year, so. Last, we just have some of the ColourPop Glitterally Obsessed. Let's go over these small ones first. This one's Illy So Much. It's just like really pretty kind of white sparkles going through it. I don't know how often I'll use this one, but I didn't really keep a white glitter. I'll keep this one. This one's called That's Hot. It's kind of like a peachy pink kind of sparkle. I really like the Glitterally Obsessed. They're not meant for use around the eye area, but I do. You're not supposed to, but I do. I like that they have that adhesive built in. Those really light ones that I just showed would also be really cute as just like very dramatic chunky highlights. And this one's called Love Language. Lots of hearts, pink. It's super cute, although this one feels pretty dry. But it's not super dry. I don't know. I'll try to use these. Oh, I'm doing horrible at this declutter. I think I'm having a hard time with this one because I went so hard last year that I really did narrow it down pretty well, and I feel like my preferences haven't changed too much that it's hard to get rid of others while this garbage truck drives by. Let's go over the Sailor Moon ones. This one's called Moonlight Legend. Oh, you know what? I could probably get rid of one of these pink ones. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Love Language because I feel like this what's it called? Moonlight Legend one. I feel like I'd reach for that one more often. So I'm gonna get rid of this little one. Cool, that helped. Thank you, ColourPop, for being repetitive. They're not the exact same. If you have both, don't feel the need to get rid of one, but they're close enough to me that I don't feel the need to have both. And this one's called Moon Prism Power. It's just lots of like purple, there's stars, it's super cute. I'll keep this one. This is the Amok 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 one from the Hocus Pocus collection. I just love all these colors. It's so freaking cute, I can't get enough. And this one's called Another Glorious Morning. I haven't worn this one yet, and it's definitely not completely my preference, but because I don't have literally any other glitters like this one, and because I like this glitterly obsessed formula, I'm gonna keep it. So there's that. Well, I started with 35 of those and decluttered 10, so that's not horrible. I got rid of a good chunk. I got rid of like a third of them, so that's good. Hello, welcome back. How was that? Did you enjoy it? I enjoyed getting rid of some stuff, that's for sure. The glitter that I forgot to mention is this Makeup Geek Sparkler in the shade Supernova. It's this really pretty kind of chartreusey color. I used this in my Beetlejuice Grungy Glam video back in October. It's weird because it's October as I'm filming this, like you can see all my Halloween is still out. Pretty certain it's November by the time this video is going up, but I did use this glitter in that video in case you want to like see it in action. I am keeping this. I think it's lovely. This was a gift from a friend and I'm gonna keep this one kicking around. You know, I love a good chartreuse, so this one just has to stay. It's super cute. So basically we started out with 59 total things. I got rid of 17 things, not the biggest declutter, but there was only 59, which still a lot, more than anyone needs. And we are ending with 42 total things. 42 glitters is still a lot, more than the average person needs, but I do YouTube pretty much full-time. I am a full-time salon suite owner and hairstylist, so I basically have 2 full-time jobs, but I do this full-time, so I'm able to justify kind of having a little bit more makeup, and I do try to keep it as curated as possible so I don't have a crazy overabundance. Anyways, if you made it to the end of this video, leave me an emoji that makes you think of sparkles, whether it's those little stars or just anything, something sparkly. If you liked this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's BeatBee and follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting most days here as well. Please make sure you're staying informed with Black Lives Matter. There's a link in my description box that will take you to resources and ways in which you can help. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.